into, I guess, what would be considered map 2, but we'll just go with map 1. Round 1. Phantoms versus Legionnaires on Bazaar. Getting that northeast objective with a opposite-sided spawn. Oh! Wow. I don't think we've been a part of I think that's Spanish? I don't know. I think that's the first Spanish team we've got, though. Good to see. Won't be able to identify any of their strategies. Kind of like watching an EU game. They are coordinated, though, moving together. All 5 taking this south position. They're moving a bit slow, though, knowing that spawn point and the angles that are possible. But they're looking good, and they did beat Magnificent, so there's something to their teamwork here, their angles that they're covering. Very methodical. Interesting to see. We'll see if it pays off once they get closer towards the actual defense of Legionnaires. Which we will take stock of now. They got 2 objective building. Derek looking for maybe an aggressive push out, and Vegas here. Look at this position from Vegas. What is he looking for here? This is wild. He's tucked himself in between these beams, hoping that they'll deny the shots from hitting him, kind of using that as a set of body armor almost. Let's see how that pays off. This kind of in a bit of a silent. This is definitely reminiscent of an EU push, though. They're taking their time, moving up methodically. Slouches though, Sat checking that middle gap, seeing if he can catch anybody rotating. Derek probably here is hard kick inside blue room. May be able to react if he wants to go for a hard peek around this corner. Vegas, with his nice prone position, finds Shake as he tries to push out towards tank, and Nuclear may have to react off that. I'm sure he heard those silent shots over to his right. Got Stone in a bit of danger if he tries to move out as well. Does look like we also have a bit of a poll going on. If you're interested in voting in. I realize I'm late to that link, but if you haven't already tossed in your 10 cents, I'd still say it's fair game. Although, trade happenings, Eric on that corner in that blue room. Remember, Diz does go down. Now Phantom's into a 3v4. Oh, Vegas again. Nuclear almost got some shots off. You can see as he was going down, the nice refrag from Castone finally getting Vegas in that prone position. You could actually see a couple shots did ping off the metal, so ultimately that little bit of crossing did defend him, and we'll see if Mr. Miyagi rotates appropriately or if Castone does get inside blue room. He could wreak some havoc here towards objective. Kitten should see Sat Brannigan peek on the corner. Where is Sat? Oh, sorry. Sat's not here on this corner. Sat's across the other side of the wall. Jeez Louise, our through sight really giving me some fake confidence. What could be an issue here is if Sat Brannigan isn't aware of Castone inside blue room. Yeah, Castone is going to have to be aware of Sat Brannigan. Also see he's kind of looking over towards this side for Miyagi. Is Sack going to be able to get in without getting shot? Yeah, he sneaks in. Phantom's now in a good position. Minute 15 left. Some flashes coming out from Kitten. What is Castone's game plan? He's getting fragged from the right side. Miyagi coming into play there. Castone then getting picked up by Kitten. The comms coming out. We'll see if Sack can find Miyagi. Gonna have that car blocking him for a little bit longer, but now he's exposed to him. The nade coming out towards Kitten. Might catch him. Backs up onto the corner. Doesn't get hit. And now Miyagi should be eyes on towards this objective entry point. Pretty much everybody's eyes on as Brannigan goes down. A decent start for Phantoms, but Legionnaires grab themselves the hold and go up 1-0. I guess I just don't cast enough EU matches. Phantoms are a prominent EU squad over there. I liked seeing their coordinated move though on Marsoc. I'm wondering if maybe the fast pushing from Legionnaires could throw them off. They did get that fast spawn as well. They spawned over into that west side, immediately pushing up. Vegas is already inside Kaya. He has great vantage point of north, but an interesting defensive spread here. Hard Keck finds Zarek with an early push inside that lane. Phantoms go up 5-4. We'll see if this north defense can deny any sort of advancing here. Nuclear should be looking for Kitten. Does get spotted out. The refrag coming. The shots almost missing. Zab Brannigan does catch him, and now Phantom's up 4-3. Shake here in a very fraggable spot. They toss a nice, Vegas tosses a nice nade down the stairwell. From that window, it could definitely catch him on the corner. Not an easy nade to make though. Taking their time here. Mr. Miyagi. Raider in that center bizarre area of Vegas, still in Kaya.
Exactly where?
Side of Bazaar, Main Street.
Oh!
Bounced off the damn wire.
What could have been a fantastic nade from Zarek instead gets denied by the wire blocked. But that's a fantastic on-point smoke, completely denying coverage. It's like, oh, this is an interesting rotation from Castone. With that botched smoke actually helping out, or maybe not helping out Miyagi, as Castone does rotate around behind it. He's kind of behind enemy lines here. Miyagi is maybe aware of this, but Castone here in a really advantageous position. Miyagi should know he's here now. He peeks out, it's going to be trouble. Vegas finds Shake. Miyagi finding out Castone. Just like that, Legionnaires into a 3v2. The smokes come out and they start to push towards objective. Hardkeck trades with Raider, and now that's a 1v2. Vegas proning towards objective. Brannigan has to be over here ready to deny this. Miyagi is going to get the res onto Raider. Brannigan is prone now in this dark alley. just trying to deny the cap. Phantom's in a tough spot here. They were looking good on defense early, but now not so much. A nade just doesn't land into the alley. A little bit of trouble for Brannigan. Oh, a nade of his own. Catches 2 in a team kill. Catches 1 in a team kill. Just like that, Phantoms are back in it. Mr. Miyagi the only one left on the corner, and he gets picked up by Brannigan. A huge upset there. Phantoms grab themselves around, tie it up 1-1. Wow. A really clutch nade there, and I don't know what happened, but the nade team kill combo just absolutely vital. A bit of a double there, and I mean, frankly, Brannigan picking up 3 to deny the cap. Very good defensive hold, and Phantoms hanging in there 1-1. We'll see how their attack goes. Next objective. Wow, look at that. You guys see Phantom's logo? It's pretty Phantom, pretty ghostly. That's the score. That's where we're at. Legionnaires Phantoms tie ball game here. Second map of Group A wildcard stage. Do a quick recap of the scoreline so far. Legionnaires taking their first game 4-0 against Great Apes. Great Apes is down 2 men, though, so no surprise. Finisher Pride 4-2 against Rome. Phantoms 4-3 against Magnificent Bastards. Ronin took her jobs, rather, 4-3 against Ronin. Now this is looking a bit more fast-paced out of Phantoms. A little less deliberate on their corner checks. I don't think I've ever seen 2 defensive members prone in the middle of the bazaar. Usually you have 1 at least where Vegas is, but to have a Raider there as well is interesting. I feel like he's super exposed, but maybe not. Worried about that line of sight there over Vegas's head. Okay, though. Oh, Zarek with the first shots out in this third round, and Legionnaires go up early.
He's on the west side, south of Bazaar.
Oh, a team kill from Phantoms. Not what they want right now. Oh, I don't know how Castellan could have thought that was an enemy. But he headshot him, so... An unfortunate one there. Maybe a bit of an answer back after that last round from Legionnaires. And now Phantoms in a tough bind for 5v3. Let's make that a 4v3. Sad Brannigan does find Kid Mittens in the corner. Wait, is he capping? No, he's not. Jeez Louise, I wasn't sure of his position there, and just a bit too far away from objective. Vegas ultimately denying him the entry there, but he had Pat out and he was looking at the code. He was ready to go in. Good pickup on the backside. Another team kill from Shake. He's down in the negatives. That is not what you want. No, that was the first team kill from Shake. He was team killing Castone, who team killed. Not what the Phantoms need as they go into this 1v4. Now all up to Shake. trouble here. Zarek on the corner. Shake not ready for it. Legionnaires go up 2-1. If they can keep this momentum going, Legionnaires could really run away with this series. They're looking good. They're looking like the stronger team so far. Phantoms are hanging in there. They can grab themselves another Volk win. It'll be obviously ideal. Keep themselves close. That negative scoreline, though, obviously hurting them. And those team kills coming in from Castone and Shake, definitely not what you need. Maybe they can kind of iron that up. Be looking a little bit better shape for the next one. Away we go into our fourth matchup. Fourth round of this second map. Good God. Here we go, round 2. Well, okay. Welcome back to the second round of the second map in the Group A stage of the wildcard tournament. Like announcing some dude, John of City, Sebastopol of House, Tyrell of Sun. I don't know. Anyway, Legionnaires now on the offensive. Phantoms holding up that defensive line. Super spread out. Super risky defense. Although ultimately in the right side of them, they have 4 over here where they need to be. But to put one so far away and to put Hardkek way over here north, very unorthodox, and it might be able to catch 1 or 2 out, if they're fortunate. But you can kind of tell the difference in defensive strategy here. You know, you saw 2 here in the center closer to objective, and ultimately those positions paid off. Here you do have Brannigan close to objective, but like really, there's some holes for sneaking in. Shake finds Raider from the 2-story. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Shake. Oh God, where are we? Yeah, look at this. Meowgie is. I'm not sure what he's shooting at. Man, the rotation from Hardkek, crucial there. They definitely think he's tucked in over there on that north side. I don't know if that's just them doing their homework or what, but savvy plays from Legionnaires to be aware of what could be there. But Hardkek had rotated, and now he's tucked into this wood spot. Very vulnerable, but also should be ideally able to catch anybody out before they spot him. Got that little slice in the wood to peek through. Shake, Brannigan, Shake here. Should be catching Meowgie out, and Phantom's looking good. They may be able to take this second round as they go up 5-3.
Yeah, you know, Alex, this team is just looking fantastic. They have all sorts of raw talent, and as they hold on to the objective, it's just looking too hard for the Legionnaires to get in.
Thank you very much, Harry Carey. Kitten Mittens here in Bazaar looking to get some shots off towards Kayat. Kitten Mittens trying to advance up here. Snooker his way into some wood, and he's trying to peek through the cracks as well. Again, risky, but ideally you catch the person out before they spot you. On board the north side of things. Doesn't look like Keck will be spotting Zarek in the immediate future, although they will be having a trade at some point. Keck just keeps rotating into these positions where he's fortunate enough to be covered. But he is allowing Legionnaires to move here on the north, and I wonder if maybe him abandoning that north hold is giving him some false sense of confidence that the push isn't happening here. He's still holding, though. That's some good discipline out of this Phantom squad here for Keck to still be holding this north side. Maybe able to catch Zarek on the peak if he's fortunate. Yes, he will. Zarek coming around. No! Keck looked down at his watch just as Zarek peaked. Now Keck rotates back. Zarek's looking at that angle, not spotting it. What's he looking at back there? I'm not sure. Oh, he hears nuclear up there in that 2-story, and he's getting a little worried. Vegas finds Brannigan tucked in the corner, 4v3. He spots Shake as well. Hardkeck taking down Zarek, Shake, and Vegas in a trade here. Legionnaires into a 2v4. Shake should be able to ID where Vegas is, and Vegas is very exposed to some potential shots out from Kayat. They need that far east defender to rotate in and help out. Because honestly, right now, they're in a bit of a 2v2 if Shake doesn't come around and participate. Nuclear is super exposed on objective. Although he is tucked behind the cast registry, so he has some semblance of defense, unlike Kitten, who is only using penetrable wood. The prone warriors here. Legionnaires, 50 seconds left. They're on the clock. They're going to have to move now. Shake, not spotting anything. Nuclear, not spotting anything. Frankly, I don't know if they have a good eye on objective. The smokes now from Kitten. Good smokes too, right on top of Nuclear. Shake is going to be the one that's going to have to deny this. Him or Hardkeck on the corner. Kitten pad out, gets instantly picked up by Keck, a nice peek from him, and now it's all up to Vegas into a 1v4. Still no rotation from the east. No, he has finally rotated around, and he gets team killed for it. Now Vegas trying to find Shake. Can't get him, and Shake picks up the frag. Phantoms take the round. We're tied up 2-2. Round number 5. Of this second map, Bazaar, in the round robin. I'll just keep recapping it in case anybody new comes in. We're going to get the quick spawn for Phantoms. We'll see how they play off this. They're going to send 2 east and 3 west. What's going on? What the heck? What? Phantoms just crossed west with no smokes. Raider finally peeking out there, getting the frag, but Hardkeck instantly picking it up. He's down in Resible, though. Keck's location should be ID'd. He's going to try and rotate around the bricks. He does get there in time before getting shot in the back. Now, Brannigan shots out in this alleyway. He doesn't land them. Now he's going to be in trouble. Zarek rotating around. He's going to be looking for that refrag over here up on that 2-story. Brannigan should be ready for it. Vegas also trying to rotate around. Miyagi gets the revive on the Raider. Phantoms now into a 4v5. Not sure when they lost one. Oh, as he tried to cross. Vegas now getting antsy. Ooh, wow, he's not aware of Brannigan tucked in this corner. Hardkeck too. He probably doesn't think that there's 2 members that cross the street. Quite yet, at least. He's waiting for that street cross. That's the angle he's holding. But they've already made it. They've already made it quite deeply, too. Full suppressive fire through the wood from Raider, trying to find something Kitten tucked inside the shed. We're really just kind of dialed in over here on this west side. It's Brannigan and Hardkeck. Zarek now. Brannigan pulls out the guns. Does he spot Zarek on the corner? No, but Vegas heard the nade. He catches Zarek. Vegas now worried about Brannigan. Should he be worried about Keck? No, he isn't. He catches Brannigan. Now Keck here, who got behind him. He's still aware of him, and he's proned into the corner. Keck's looking for him here. Vegas with the good headshots. Some really savvy plays from him. Catches himself a couple of picks and Legionnaires into a 4v2. We dive over to the other side of the map. See what Castone and Nuclear are up to.
Detrás del tanque hay un coche blanco, detrás del coche blanco, cruzó uno para allá. Cubre y cruzo yo. Ya estamos los dos.
Good squad movement from these two.
Cruzo la calle por detrás del muro.
Just kind of curious what the two-man strategy is here. They are going to try and take south. Kittenmans has a long angle covering south from the corner, and he doesn't catch out the cross.
Estoy del otro lado del muro. Cruzo la calle.
Maybe he did, and he's looking to get it now.
Paralelo.
Either way, Nuclear is there. He's got the wall for cover. He's on the south side.
Déjame ver. 2 minutos.
Guys crouch walking, taking their time. I'm not sure what the real advantage of... I mean, I guess you're hiding from window shots, but... Crouching while moving and making noise. Might as well just be moving up forward to your positions. Vegas here. Wow, Castone is lucky Vegas didn't peek a little bit further. Castone far more worried about south than he needs to be. He should be focusing here on Kittens as he spots him out. Gets the shots. Vegas now going to be looking for the refrag down this long lane. Peeks up and finds Castone. Let's see if Nuclear can find the refrag on the south side. I think Vegas spotted him.
No me ha dado. Está al fondo. Detrás.
The objective in the south.
Yep, he did. Wondering where Vegas is going. Oh, wow. Vegas with the long rotation. He's going to wrap himself all the way around this wall, use it for cover, and then try and come up along the south lane. Maybe catching Nuclear out. Frankly, there's not enough time for that rotation. Only 35 seconds left on the clock, and I wonder if Nuclear is aware of that.
Hay que moverse.
Yeah, I also would like to give a shout out to NC4 Amazing and 404 Onward. Thank you guys so much for dropping an excessive amount of bits today. Much appreciated. That support obviously hits the casters and the dudes that run the tournament, Dakin, all those guys. So thank you so much for doing that. We really do appreciate you guys. I know you're battling it out, but there goes the time as Nuclear realizes he doesn't have any more time to donate bits or download the objective. Cap objective? I don't know, man. What are words as Legionnaires go up 3-2. Take that round pretty nicely, and it's been a while since we've ran out of time. I think the last time was in an EU matchup, and so interesting to see as the Phantoms going to maybe try and grab themselves their third defensive round of the day, and we could be seeing a 3-3 finale for this map. Would be interesting. Trying to tune in here and spot if we got any other scores to report quite yet, and it doesn't look like there is. Well, I guess we're almost halfway there. 3 more maps on top of this one, so Don't go anywhere if you are enjoying the action as we dive into what could be match point if Legionnaires can find themselves their first Marsoc win of the day. Diving into that 6th round. See what happens. They're going to get the fast spawn. See how they utilize it. What I'm just shocked by is that the Phantoms just walked across the street. Like, what? No smokes. They just strolled across. Is Legionnaires going to do something similar? No, Shake's not going to let it happen. Was waiting to see if that shot would come out, and Shake almost gets his elbows blown off. Raider just missing some rounds through the windows here from the 2-story, and Legionnaires are taking their time on this one despite having that faster spawn. Kittens and Kayat, they'll have one rotated around east. Zarek still have yet to try and make the west cross, which should be the toughest, although granted, Phantoms don't have the greatest of eyes on this street. In fact, I don't think they have any eyes on the street anymore. Shake getting pushed back by Raiders' suppressive shots. Yeah, this is free cross. Curious to see what Miyagi's up to. Seemingly nothing. Raider trying to find Phantom. Or, sorry, Shake. Obviously he's trying to kill the Phantoms. Wondering if they're waiting for timing or what. Raider has the smoke out. Yeah, they gotta be waiting for time. Strategy I love seeing. Utilize that clock to make sure you're perfectly coordinated and synced. We'll see if we do see a synced play here as this team does get in a position. Maybe around 2:30. Push should be coming out. Derek's here, Vegas is here, the whole gang's here. They have their Overwatch from Kitten Mittens. He can dump some suppressive fire. They're ready to move. Legionnaires want to take this map. Went up 4-0 against Great Apes, grabbed that one easy, a good warm-up for them. Phantoms have proved to be a much more challenging opponent. And here it comes, 250 on the dot. Smokes are out. Suppressive fire is out from Kitten, the Overwatch. Vegas maneuvering in from the front. Frankly, they all be suppressing as Vegas gets picked off by Shake, who peeks out. Zarek not doing his job and holding that angle. I guess he doesn't have that line of sight. Maybe he wasn't pushing up hard enough, but they lose their front pusher. Now they're going to have to cross the street. Shake looking for that, but they have the good smokes. Suppressive fire is there. Miyagi's across. Shake is in a world of hurt, and I'm surprised the rest of the Phantoms have not rotated off this. Maybe Castone feeling confident in his angle. Sat Brannigan to still be there is surprising. Now with Castone down, he should be getting picked up quickly by Brannigan. No, he's gone to the 2-story. Maybe Brannigan will be able to catch out Raider. He does. Can he get Miyagi as well? Fantastic double from him, and now he can get the res onto Castone. Phantoms into a 5v2. The push now basically all up to Kitten Mittens, who's over on top of objective, and if you can get the picks, they're in trouble. Shake here peeking blind, firing around the corner, nothing landing. I think he did spot Kittens though, who has approached the corner slowly. He has the smoke here on the Keck. Shake's onto the corner. Shake goes down. Kittens into the objective, into a 2v4 He could be punching in the code right now. Keck hasn't rotated. Zarek finds nuclear. He's going to take this one. 5-2. Hardkeck's trying to push up. Kitten's punching in the code. Zarek finds another one. Kitten's still trying to enter the code. Castone finds him in the back just in time. And now we're into a 1v2. Wow, Legionnaires. So close to getting up that Cat 5-2. 1v1. Zarek. In the far south, they know his location. He has 50 seconds left. He's running out of time. He's aware of that as well. Dropping back, trying to find utility. There's a frag there. What's he going to do with that? Maybe try and toss it out. Limited time. 40 seconds on the clock. I think he ran out of ammo. Now he's going to go with this. Super risky not reloading in a fresh clip. Could be completely out as he tosses the nade. And starts to make his push. 28 seconds left. Yep. Brannigan radios it in. Zarek rotates off of that. Really good moves. Could throw off Castone. Nope. Hardkeck also radioing in. Great info from these down players. 10 seconds left. All Castone has to do is tuck in. Zarek with the shots onto the window. 8 seconds left. I think his teammate's telling him tuck in, tuck in. Zarek pushing the corner. The nade coming out. A bad nade. Castone's running from Zarek. Zarek's out of ammo and the time is up. Oh my goodness, Zarek running out of ammunition. Castone. Whip it, please, chat. Ah! What the heck? I've never seen anything like that before in Onward. I guess that's the way to run the clock, quite literally. Well, we picked the right series to watch today, that's for sure. Phantoms, Legionnaires diving into the final round. Round 7, it all comes down to this. The map comes down to this. This is Group A wild card, so a lot on the line here. Every map counts. We'll see what Phantoms can do on this Marsoc round. Dude, what? He ran out of ammo with his main gun, and we saw that because he went to go get the rifle. But in that trade, he runs out of ammo for the rifle. He goes to his pistol. Has no pistol ammo? The pistol doesn't shoot. Not sure what happens. Goes to the knife. Can't catch him in time. Kitten finds one on the
down
north. A good first frag. I was reading chat. I'm not even sure what we were watching for the last 5 minutes. Sorry. 2 minutes. Oh, Kitten almost gets picked off. Wow, the really close refrag. Ducks his head down from the bullets just in time.
No. Another one's north. I didn't shoot you. Sorry.
Oh, still peeking. But that's that fast peek, and I think what he's doing there is actually, as he goes out to peek it, he lunges in real life, so you even get a bit of a quicker snap almost to your peek.
Yeah, they're pre-firing in this window. I can't get into it, so I would fall back in here.
Doesn't like that position, but he's going to still cover north. Now Sat Brannigan trying to make something happen here along this north side wall. Zip through Bazaar over to this other side of the map where we got Castone trying to make his move. He should be running into Miyagi or somebody shortly. Zarek with the shots. Castone with a fantastic quick frag. Now he rotates over to Miyagi. Miyagi finally shoots him in the back. But very disciplined from Miyagi not to rotate around and peek that. Phantom's 3v4 now. Legionnaires, they don't want to risk anything. This is it. This is the map deciding point. Phantom's push has made it into this little mini courtyard here. Raider should be aware. Both teams haven't lost a round yet today. That can make this final round any more hype with 2:15 left on the clock. Architect's looking for something. Kitten finds Brannigan finally on the north side. Keck's looking for the recag. Instead, he gets over aggressive. Raider picks him off. And now, just like that, shakes into a 1v4. Legionnaires find that final frag, grab themselves the map, and take the win. But a fantastic series delivered here. Legionnaires and Phantoms duking it out to the end. I think we have the final scores for round 2. Magnificent Bastards, Great Apes going up 4-0. Ronin versus Rome going up 4-1. Hooker Jobs versus Sinister Pride 5-1, and now Legionnaires versus Phantoms. I think we did. I am going to be able to clip this ridiculous play to end that last round. Yes, I am. All right, let's clip it out. Give me a second here. We're definitely revisiting that round-ending play. Shouldn't have a ton of time, though. Should be going into this third map pretty shortly. And with that, I will turn you over to the intermission as we set up for the third map of this group stage. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. Actually, we'll pop in this clip. Appreciate you. Brannigan radios it in. Zarek rotates off of that. Really good moves. Could throw off Caston. Nope. Hardkeck also radioing in. Great info from these down players. 10 seconds left. All Caston has to do is tuck in. Zarek with the shots onto the window. 8 seconds left. I think his teammate's telling him tuck in, tuck in. Zarek pushing the corner. The nade coming out. A bad nade. Caston's running from Zarek. Zarek's out of ammo and the time is up. Oh my goodness, Zarek running out of ammunition.